Morning children, this is Shashi here, and today we are going to proceed chapter 2, and the topic is vitamin. 7 types of nutrients. Already we have seen the 7 types of nutrients. Among those, up to fat we had already covered in the previous video. Now today we are going to cover vitamin. What are vitamin? Okay, so organic nutrients in minute amount to maintain growth and normal metabolism are called vitamins. This is the definition. What is the definition of vitamin? Organic nutrients means the nutrients, the food which we eat. Okay, nutrients means nutrients are found in what? In our food only it is found, and it requires in minute amounts, means small amount. It requires in small amount, minute amount, which maintain growth, means these nutrients which are required in small amount, minute amount, and it helps in what it helps in maintaining the growth. Okay, and normal metabolism means normal body function. In our body so many metabolism, so many functions are there, so it maintain the growth and normal body function or metabolism are called as what? Vitamins. Okay, so this is the definition. You have to write the definition. What is vitamin? Vitamin simply means it is organic nutrients which are found. Okay, so definition of vitamins we have seen. Now vitamins, they do not provide energy as carbohydrate or fats do. Means we have seen earlier, we have studied that carbohydrate and fats both provide energy to the body. Okay, fats as well as carbohydrates both provide energy to the body. Fats also and carbohydrates also, they both provide energy, but vitamins doesn't provide energy. It helps in what? It helps in to maintain the growth and to maintain the normal body function, normal metabolism. Okay, it doesn't provide energy. Which nutrients provide energy? Fat and carbohydrate. Fat and carbohydrate provide energy, but vitamins do not provide energy. It helps in what? It helps in growth and normal metabolism. Got it? Now here one table is given. Okay, so it's given the table about symptoms, deficiency, disease, function, source, and vitamins means its name. Different types of vitamins are there. You must have heard vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin B1, B2, vitamin C. So many types of vitamins are there. Okay, so from where do we get vitamins? From the food we eat. So what kind of food we'll eat, that will get different types of vitamins. So those are called the sources. Like if we have to gain vitamin A, in our body, then what kind of food we have to eat? Means from where we'll get? So the sources are green leafy vegetables, fruits, butter, egg yolk, carrot, and fish. So these are the food items from where we'll get what? We'll get vitamin A. These are the food items. Okay, then what is the function? Function means what does it do? Okay, so keeps eyes, hair, and skin healthy. So if you have to keep your eyes, skin, and hair healthy, then vitamin A is required in your body. Vitamin A is required in your body. Okay, and so for getting these vitamins, what kind of food you have to eat? You have to eat green leafy vegetables, fruits, butter, egg yolk, carrot and fish. These kind of foods you'll have to consume. For what? To keep your eyes and hair and skin healthy. Then if you'll not, what will happen? If you'll not take such type of vitamins in your body, if there will be lack of these nutrients, vitamin A, if suppose there is lack of vitamin A in your body, then what kind of disease you can face? So you can face the loss of vision, night blindness. You must have heard that some persons cannot see after the evening, so that is called as what? Night blindness. So if you will not eat these kind of food materials, then you can suffer from night blindness. Okay, then what are the symptoms? What are the symptoms? Means how you'll know? Lachan, symptom means lachan, bimari ka lachan you call it, that is only symptoms. So dryness of eyes means if your eyes will become dry. Then improper vision means dhundla dikhna, improper vision, isn't it? Sometimes complete loss of vision means completely a person become blind. So these are the symptoms. Okay, so if you don't want to face this problem, then what you have to do? There should be proper amount of vitamin A in your body. Okay, there should be proper amount of vitamin A in your body. Got it? And to get this vitamin A, what kind of food items you have to eat? Green leafy vegetables, fruits, butter, egg yolk, carrot and fish. Then what will happen? It will keep your eyes, hair and skin healthy, isn't it? You will not face the problem of vision, means your eyes problem you will not fail, isn't it? So this is all about vitamin A. Got it? So question can be asked from you that what are the sources? Write all details about vitamin A. Write all details about vitamin A, about its sources, about its function, about what kind of deficiency disease you will face if you will not get vitamin A, then what are the symptoms. So in detail you have to write about vitamin A. If you have to write, then this whole part one by one point wise you have to write. Vitamin A, you will write vitamin A. Then sources, you will write, start writing sources, means from where do you get? So green vegetable, fruit. Then you will write function, what are the function? Then this function you will write. Got it? So this way you have to do it. Now come to another type of vitamin, that is your vitamin B1. It is also called as thiamine. Okay, vitamin B1 is also called as what? Thiamine. So now what are the sources? What are the sources of vitamin B1? Means from what kind of food items will get vitamin B1? So eggs, whole grains, sprouts we have studied earlier, yeast and meat. So vitamin B1 we can get from these food items. Okay, then function means what does it do? So aids in digestion, means maintain nervous system. Your nervous system, it maintains in proper function. Okay, then deficiency disease, what kind of disease you'll feel, you have to suffer, what kind of disease you'll face if you'll not take vitamin B1 in proper amount. If there will be no vitamin B1 in your body in proper amount, then what kind of disease you'll face? The name of the disease is beriberi. Okay, then what are the symptoms? Weak muscles, your muscles will become weak. Then very little energy to work, you will not feel energetic, energy less you'll feel. Okay, then inflammation of nerves, digestive problem, digestion problem will be there. Okay, then heart problem can also be there. So this is all about vitamin B1. Okay, So you have to write about vitamin B1. Got it? Then come to vitamin B2. It is also called as what? It is also called as riboflavin. Okay. Then what are the sources? Means from what food items we get vitamin B2? So eggs, yeast, milk, green leafy vegetable and tomatoes. Then what are the function? What does it do? Keeps your skin and mouth healthy. Vitamin B2 keeps your skin and mouth healthy. Then what kind of problem you can face if vitamin B2 will not be there? Skin disorder. You must have seen someone is facing problem in the skin. Okay, the color of the skin changes. Upper layer of the skin gets removed, isn't it? So that kind of disease you can face if you not get proper amount of vitamin B2 in your body. Okay, then what are the symptoms? Irritation of eyes, skin and intentional disorder, inflammation of the tongue, means जीभ का जलना, isn't it? So many types of vitamins are given in the table, but you have to learn up to 3 only. Okay, no need to go behind this. First 3 types of vitamin you have to learn and you have to keep in mind all things about sources, function, deficiency disease and symptoms. More numbers of vitamins are there, 4th number, 5th number, like that. So many vitamins are given, but you have to learn up to 3. Got it? Now come to another point, that is 5th type of nutrients, that is your minerals. So what are minerals? Minerals are inorganic. Just look at here. Minerals are inorganic. And just look at here. Vitamins. Vitamins were organic. Can you see? It is organic. And minerals are inorganic. Okay. Now, inorganic substances that contain certain chemical elements, example metals, non-metals and their salts. They are called minerals because they are mined from the soil, ground or earth's crust. All of them have a particular function to perform in the body. We need them in small amounts or traces in our food for proper growth and good health. Now, what's the meaning of this whole paragraph? So, minerals. Why it is called as mineral? Because coal, you know, coal. So, if we dig the earth, okay, then what we call it? We call it mining. In here, in your local area also mining is there. What is mining? Means taking out, digging something from the earth's surface, okay, and taking out. So coal, how do we get coal? By digging the earth. Okay, this process is called as what? Mining. To get, after digging, we acquire, we get something. Okay, so coal is also a mineral. Okay, coal is also a mineral. Then another type of mineral, iron. Iron is also mineral because we dig, we mine. After mining we get iron ore, and from this iron ore we get iron. Got it? So this digging process is called as what? Mining. Okay, this we call it as what? Mining. So that's why they are called as what? From mining, it the word we have got as mineral. Okay, from mining only we have got this term as mineral. Okay, they are called as what? Why they are called as mineral? because they are mined from the soil, ground, or the earth's crust. Mined means they are digged out. Okay, that's why they are called as what? Minerals. And we need them in small amount. This is also one kind of nutrient. What you will call it? What is the definition of minerals? If I'll ask you, then what will be your answer? So mineral is a type of inorganic nutrient. Okay, mineral is what? Inorganic nutrient. Okay, which are obtained after mining it from soil, ground, or earth's crust, and we need them in small amount in our food for proper growth and good health. Okay, so once again I am repeating this part. What is mineral? What you'll say? So just you have to write this answer. Just pay attention to my words. Okay, what I am telling to you. So what is mineral? What you'll define? How you'll define it? So mineral is an inorganic nutrient which are mined from the soil, ground, or earth's crust, and we need them in small amount in our food for proper growth and health. Got it? This is your definition of mineral. Got it? Now different types of minerals. First one, that is your major mineral, and second one is your minor minerals. Okay, now what are major mineral and minor mineral? We have to see. So these minerals are required relatively large amount. Major means large or more. So it requires in large amount in our body. And example, you will have to remember the example of major mineral and minor mineral. So what are the example? Calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, sodium, chlorine, and magnesium. All these are what? All these are major minerals. So what are major minerals? It is the minerals which required in large amount in our body. Those minerals are called as major minerals, and examples are calcium, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, sodium, chlorine, and magnesium. Got it? Then come to minor minerals. So these minerals are required in very small amount. Okay, just pay attention here, very small amount. Okay, simply major means more, minor means less. So the minerals which require in more amount, so that will be called as major mineral, and which minerals are needed in less amount, that will be called as what? In more amount we need major mineral, in the less amount we need in our body, that is minor mineral. And just example you will have to remember of major and minor. Minor mineral examples are iron, zinc, then manganese, copper, cobalt, fluorine. Okay, then molybdenum, then selenium. All this you have to remember. Got it? So till here, how many types of nutrients we have seen? Total 5 types of nutrients we have seen. Okay, so all those nutrients are required in your body. Got it? So all this, so up to here your term 1 syllabus is there, up to mineral part. Got it? So I'll give you some questions related to these topics, whatever I have taught you today. Okay, so children, you have to write the answers of these questions. Define vitamins. What are vitamins? Then write in details about 3 types of vitamins, like their sources, function, deficiency disease, and symptoms. In details we have discussed. Then define minerals. What are minerals? Okay. Then what are major minerals and minor minerals? Give examples. So for both major minerals also and minor minerals also you have to give example and you have to write the definition of both. Got it? So these questions you have to solve in your copy and learn also. Okay, so see you in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.